Hey guys, welcome back to part 5 of My Wife is Cheating on Me. She doesn't know that I know. Things are getting real. The divorce papers have been served, the family's been notified, and chaos is unfolding fast. So let's dive into this next part of the madness. I discovered my wife of 7 years is cheating on me. She doesn't know that I know. Update 4. I had Anna serve divorce papers. I made arrangements and informed everyone who needed to know about the divorce. Everyone freaked the fork right out. I left Anna. We got the divorce papers, summons, petition, standing orders, etc. The PI, acting in his capacity as a process server, wore a body cam for obvious professional reasons, and I was able to look at the footage when he came by my hotel room later on in the afternoon. The PI walked up to Anna, who was sitting at her station and chatting with the other stylists who worked for her. He showed her a manila envelope and told her he had legal documents for her and she had been served. Anna, of course, looked shocked and confused and just stared at him, gobsmacked. The PI clarified that the envelope contained legal documents regarding a divorce case filed against her, and he told her she should review them and contact her attorney. Then he dropped the documents at her feet with a satisfying slap as they hit the ground, since she refused to take them and told her she had still been served. He then told her to have a nice day and walked out. Anna didn't have a nice day. I could hear her hyperventilating as the PI left and saying, "What? What is this? Really, Anna, you're actually surprised?" I was at home, and after the PI called and said he was heading in to serve her, I called Anna's dad. Since my mom died, I had probably unwisely been treating her mom, my mother-in-law, like a mother. I just couldn't talk to her. I told Anna's dad about the divorce. I tried to keep it very simple and quick. I said, "Anna cheated on me. We are getting a divorce. I'll send you an email shortly with evidence of the affair." I stressed that Anna was being served divorce papers today, so she would absolutely need their support, and they should head over to our house immediately. Anna's dad acknowledged that, and said that he hoped we could find a way through this, and it would be a shame to break up our family. I guess Anna's mom was nearby, and overheard because she took the phone from him, put it on speaker, and asked if this is true. I explained to her about the cheating and the email with the evidence they will receive. She started crying and apologizing to me. Since this thing started, she was the first person close to me who apologized to me. I was reminded of my mother, who always would comfort me when I was down, and I just broke, y'all. I started tearing up and croaked out, "I have to go," and hung up on her while she was saying, "No, wait." I had packed up my work laptops and got a lot of my clothes in 2 large suitcases. On the advice of my attorney, I took down the cameras in the bathrooms and bedrooms when I left, but the cameras in the common areas can remain because my dad is the owner of the house. I packed the cameras up in my suitcases too. My lawyer sent the subpoena to the credit card company on Monday, when I pulled the trigger on my marriage. I wrote an email to Anna's dad and sister, and to some mutual friends who know both of us, including Nora's husband. It said, "I never thought I would be writing this, but after everything that's happened, I don't see another choice. I wanted you to hear it from me directly so that there's no confusion or misinformation. Anna has been having an affair with a man named Liam. I have evidence, emails, financial records, and an investigation that confirms it." I think we all know that her bracelet gift from Santa was not from a client, because the client would have identified themselves by name, and clients don't know her parents' address. She has been meeting Liam and hiding it from me for months. I know this is painful to hear, and trust me, it's even more painful to write. But I didn't want you to be blindsided by all of this later. I'm attaching a few things to this email that make it clear what's been going on, and to head off any of your concerns about the truth of my statements. I know this is shocking, and I don't expect you to take sides. I just want you to have the truth. I love Anna, but she's broken our marriage beyond repair, and I have no choice but to move forward with a divorce. Thank you for being like a second family to me. I will miss all of you. I wrote a similar email to Liam's wife and gave her my attorney's name and number. If she wanted to go see the physical evidence herself, it would have to be in my lawyer's office. Personally, I think my lawyer is going to try to get Liam's wife to give her a retainer. I also sent a group text for them to check their emails. Except for Liam's wife, I don't know her number. Then I blocked Anna's family. To the email, I attached a photo of Liam and Anna kissing goodbye in the hotel parking lot and a photo of the contents of Liam's Valentine's Day card to Anna. It was explicit. Finally, I had a link to the recording of Anna saying that I didn't abuse or cheat on her. Just wanted to head that bullshit off ahead of time. I texted this to Nora's husband. Hey man, I need to tell you something, and I hate being the one to do this. But you deserve to know. Anna didn't cheat on me alone. She had support. She had help covering it up. And unfortunately, that help came from Nora. I don't know if you were aware, but Nora knew about the affair the entire time. She didn't just know about it. She encouraged it. She helped Anna justify it. She helped her keep it from me, and she even made excuses for her when she started feeling guilty about it. I have proof, and I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't. I'm not asking you to believe me blindly. I think you should ask Nora some direct questions. Watch how she answers. Watch her reaction. I'm sorry, man. I wouldn't wish this on anyone, but I couldn't sit back and let you stay in the dark. Believe me or don't believe me. Either way, my conscience is clear. I then left my wedding ring, a printed copy of the same photo of Anna and Liam at the hotel parking lot kissing, my lawyer's business card, and a note. The note said, I hope your affair with Liam was worth our marriage. We are getting a divorce. Contact my lawyer if you have any questions or need to get in touch for arrangements regarding the divorce. Otherwise, get a lawyer and let's get this over with. If you're truly remorseful, then do me the courtesy of giving me the easiest, most generous divorce possible. I loved you, and I could have forgiven almost anything except abject betrayal. I would have loved you for the rest of my life. On my way out, I got a call from Anna that I ignored. I put my phone on silent and dropped by the bank. I took out half our money from the various accounts we have. Checking emergency vacation fund. I have already frozen my credit. When I got to the hotel, I canceled our shared credit cards. I made arrangements to freeze our joint investment accounts so that she couldn't withdraw money from them. Is are in my name. Adultery subreddit. Pro tip. People, if you cheat, make financial arrangements ahead of time in case you get caught. I then got a text from her. I left her on read because my lawyer told me that if she confesses to the affair over text, we can use that as more evidence for the divorce. I'm responding to her texts here only because it's therapeutic to me. Messing with the language or writing of her texts because I'm paranoid. This is the condensed version of the past 12 hours or so. WTF is this? I'm divorcing you. Answer your phone. Need to talk right now. Nope. I have had enough gaslighting for a lifetime. Thank you very much. This was followed up by a lot of texts demanding I call her or answer her calls. No thanks. Then the texts changed. So I presume she got home and read the note and saw what I left. I don't know what you think you know, but I can explain everything. It's not what you think. You are right, Anna. I'm a stupid idiot who'll believe anything you say. Divorce? We love each other. We are supposed to work through this mistake. A mistake? Well, oops. My wet hoo-ha fell onto Liam's erect wee-wee. Repeatedly. For almost a year. Oopsie. Look, I know I effed up, but don't do this. Don't leave like this. Finally, an acknowledgement of the affair over text. Zing. Right to my lawyer. I never stopped loving you. I never loved him. Another gift from Anna. Zing right to my lawyer. Then the tone changed later. You're overreacting. You're acting like I never loved you. Like I was not trying to fix things, but you wouldn't let me. Oh, fix things? Okay, build a time machine, Anna. Build a goddamn time machine. Are you really just going to ghost your own wife? Console's magic 8-ball. All signs point to yes. Then her parents showed up at the house. Hoo boy. What the fork did you do? Then you had no right to involve my family like this. Followed by, are you trying to humiliate me? Are you trying to ruin my life? Do you hate me that much now? Kinda, it's complicated. After that comes a barrage of phone calls that I didn't answer. How could you do this? How could you try to turn my own family against me? I'm not. I'm trying to have them not turn against me. And then I told you I never loved him. I never loved him. No one cares, honey. Least of all, Liam. I know you love me. I love you too. We can fix this. We can fix everything. And then just tell me what to do. Tell me how to fix this. I will do it. Let me get this straight. You wiped your ass with our marriage vows and stabbed me in the back. And now you want me to tell you how to fix this shit. I had to go to Walmart because I forgot to pack underwear. And I don't have a rich sugar daddy to buy me some fancy skivvies from Saks Fifth Avenue. You never loved me if you could do this to me. Fork this shit. I'm going to have to block her instead of leaving her on red. I don't think I can take this, man. So this is how a marriage ends. No fanfare, no heroic deeds, just whining, crying, anger, and depression. Just like any other divorce, really. Only this is my divorce, and it feels like the end of the forking world. But in reality, this is all just beginning. I feel this whole process is going to take years. I hope not. My lawyer assures me that with the evidence we have, it will go relatively quick. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, what? Relatively quick? Relative to what? Continental drift? At this point, I just want to thank you beautiful men and women who supported and encouraged me. I'd vacuum out all your cars if I could and clean your bathrooms. I just want a falling anvil to hit me in the head and cause amnesia like a cartoon character or a Hallmark Channel movie. I know this is tonally all over the place. Keep second-guessing myself if I did the right thing. I just changed my life today in a fundamental way. I'm wondering if it's a lateral move. I feel like I've moved from a warm cesspool to a cold, gray, rocky place. Is it an improvement? I feel like I have these scars now, and the one who gave them to me is the one person in the world I trusted the most. I will never forgive her. Now I have to buck up and walk it off like a real man because feelings and tears are weak and a turn-off. I just want my mom. And that's where things stand for now. The bomb's gone off, and the fallout is just beginning. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you're the first to catch part 6 that'll be uploaded tomorrow. Your support means a lot to me. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more. Bye.